Here we have a trip down memory lane. Some of you may remember the beautiful Jasmine from years gone past. She's been on strike for a couple of years due to her agent, aka Cruella DeVille, aka Grandma, but that's another story. But anyway, Jasmine's back to help out today. Thank you, Jasmine. We're Cartmart Plus, 708-228-1234, because I always forget to say that at the end. But here we have the latest build, just literally finished today. This is a 2011. It is a E-Z-GO RXV with a 13 horsepower Kawasaki engine, new drive belt, starter generator belt, fuel filter, air filter, oil change, etc., etc. It goes on and on and on. We have a brand new factory replacement body on this cart. We've installed some 14-inch rims. You can see the nice red trim, accented by the striping and piping that you're about to see in the custom seats we had made specifically for this. We have red shock boots on top of that. Headlights, tail lights, turn signals, brake lights, four-way flashers. Let's see, electric horn. We got a windshield, the black extended top, and the flip seat, and more that I'll forget. But I'll peruse around, and you can have a look for yourself. Black extended top, as I mentioned. Jasmine, if you'd be so kind, this is a flip seat. And again, we had these seats specifically made to go with this particular cart. Thank you very much. This, as I point out in some other videos, has the plastic seat platform. It doesn't have the sharp edges that some of its Chinese counterparts have, although this is made in China. Again, it's a little bit advanced in comparison to some of the others. So again, the red trim on the black wheels, accented again by the piping and the stitching, the red stitching on these custom made seats, again made specifically for this particular cart. These are done by a local shop, J&P Upholstery, the division of J&P Racing. Phenomenal work by some phenomenal people. Again, this is the 13 horse Kawasaki engine. Jasmine, can you hit the lights or hit the flashers? The horn, that's the whole enchilada. See the little red shock boots we stuck in the front, again all accented with those red trim on the custom rims. Well, let's see, there's the flashers, or at least the turn signal. How about the horn? Yep, that works well. Fender flares, if we didn't mention that before. A little close up, this is a roll and pleat. These are done one at a time. These are not seats that you can buy anywhere else. Again, they are specifically made for us, one at a time. Jazz, can you, there, girl. And we don't spare any attention to detail. The engine compartment is just as clean as the outside. We even take the time to take the factory brand new body. We paint the inside rather than leave it white with overspray. We repaint it even though it's new from the factory. Again, as I mentioned before, new fuel filter, air filter. The plug is new. The belts are new. Again, well, we make them as new as humanly possible, as you can see. Jasmine, you can shut that for us. Well, I think that's a pretty good overview. Again, this is a gas RXV. It is a 2011. And if you have any questions, once again, we're Cartmart Plus at 708-228-1234. And as I always do, I forgot to mention here, this is a factory E-Z-GO lift kit. This one you thought I was done, huh? But at any rate, if you take a closer look at this, it's a spindle lift, but it's from E-Z-GO. And I tell you, if you compare this to the Chinese counterparts, not saying this wasn't made in China, but just the quality of this particular spindle lift, it just surpasses anything else that I've ever seen, at least in terms of a spindle lift. We keep another manufacturer's spindle lift in the office just to show people the difference in the quality. But again, this is exceptional, and it's what we prefer to use. It's the only thing we're going to use right now. So there you have it once again. Cartmart Plus, 708-228-1234. Jasmine, take a bow. Thank you so much. All right, thank you, as I always say, for taking the time to watch.